5. That's it. The dumpster battle has ended. Holy crap. Do we have enough mustard in the bottle for the trifecta? For not 1, not 2, but all 3 accounts on Global here. Skull Army, Boom Community, 10 minutes and counting before the end of Boom Beach Warship Season 71, the dumpster battle. And this fire is practically extinguished here. And this is where the nail biting really starts to kick in here. 490. Will we drop a spot a minute here? This is going to be a full 10-minute video of just watching this leaderboard, because as of right now, my friends, currently 490 with my main account, Skull Crusher. Oh boy, okay, I'm feeling a little bit more comfortable with this one, because I don't think we're going to drop a spot a minute with Skull Crusher 3.0 here. So this is the count that I am looking for my first global top 500 trophy on. So this would be a great honor, not only for me, but of course for representing my task force, Sugar Ship, as well.
Sugar Ship!
Get that first notch on my belt for 3.0, so I'm really rooting for 3.0 Skull Crusher out of all the accounts here. And of course, at rank 20 with 34 stars here, I think we just passed it. No, that's Cobra Bomber, 34 stars. Oh my god, everybody's moving up fast right now. Oh, sorry, rank 20 with 43 stars. What am I doing here? Yeah, this Borealis ain't going anywhere. So Captain Borealis, I should have kept pushing. Where's Cap? There we go. 382 global. I should have kept pushing with 3.0 Skull Crusher like I was doing with Captain Borealis. So right now, Captain Borealis, that's absolutely guaranteed. So that's another notch on the belt. So that should be my 3rd global on Captain Borealis. Oh, we're getting back in it. And of course, with 3.0 Skull Crusher, let's go back to self here, 490. This is the one we're really rooting for, that very first top 500, and of course 3.0 main account Skull Crusher. This is the one where we have 11. I know I'm really going to start picking this up, especially with, you know, the next 28 seasons of Warships before we do get to season 100. But Skull Army, we are now officially 8 minutes and counting before the end of the season. We'll show some of my last attacks here in just a moment here. Back to the global. Look at that, 491. We've jumped another spot here. So we're looking at roughly going down a spot a minute here. Of course, if we're down to the last 2 minutes or minute left in the season, then we're going to go in for a battle. And regardless if we win or if we lose, you know what? It's for global here. So we're going to ride this one out here with 3.0, with main account Skull Crusher. We're not going to stress ourselves out, at least until that clock gets down to the final minute here. So I really haven't done that much today on this account here, going all the way down here. Pretty much as soon as my account got knocked out of the global leaderboard is when I was jumping back in to get it back on the global leaderboard. So this was the end of my push yesterday. This is where I was planning on ending my season here, 331 to 330, but then of course as soon as we got knocked out of global leaderboard on this account, we went back in. Terrible time right there, 323 to 329, and then of course 326 to 329. So Fish, I have met the Fish so many times this season. I respect Fish's gameplay here, because Fish is a 140 DBD slow roll player, meaning Fish is pretty much going to sit back and wait to watch to see if either you take out Fish's base or if you fizzle. If you take out the base, Fish is going to retreat. If you don't, then Fish is going to slow roll you. So yeah, Fish, I respect your gameplay there. Good luck with global. We'll take a look to see if you're there. So of course we beat the Fish, and then we beat Gemnig123. So 333. This was a crazy fast time here. We'll show this replay in just a moment here, but this was enough to get us back onto global. And actually, no, it wasn't. I think we had to go back in. Yeah, but then we lost to a diamond player, and then we had to go back in. We did beat our Chinese character friend, 327 to 326. That put us back on global, and then of course we got knocked out of global literally 22 minutes ago. So then we, terrible hit right there, 318 to 327. I was like, you gotta be kidding me, man. Are we gonna grind this out right to the very end? And then of course right after, 328 to 321, and of course, a lot of players are going to be getting that first one of the day. So that's 15 stars coming in huge. That's what Skull Crusher got, 15 stars for that first one of the day against a Soy Du there, 328 to 321, and of course 6 minutes left in the season. We're still ranked 20 with 33 stars here. Let's go back to global here. And 494 with 6 minutes left here, dropping a spot a minute here. Once again, feeling a lot more comfortable with 3.0 Skull Crusher here. This is honestly nail-biting, anxiety-inducing at its finest here. If you, Skull Army Boom community, have been enjoying Boom Beach Warship Season 71, the dumpster of fire, then please do not forget to leave a like on today's video. It does mean the absolute world to me, does help the channel grow, and yes, of course, it does appease the YouTube algorithm overlords. 5 minutes, 30 seconds, and counting here before we wrap up the dumpster battle here. All right, we're not going to go back until at least, we'll show one replay here. So this was Fish here. So these were my wins today here against a Fish here. And again, Fish is that slow roller. Pay attention to that 140 DBD. But I am relying on my Super Warrior strategy, utilizing the Super Warriors in the back with Cryo Bomb, Remote Defibrillator Distraction, Speed Serum to really step it up to the next gear. And honestly, when this comes together, it is just, it's a symphony. It is a work of art. So Fish realized that, you know, oh crap, this guy got me. And Fish retreated. So once again, totally respect that style of gameplay there. So after Fish, we had the gem here, 333 to 319. This might have been one of my fastest hits of the season. I did get a bunch of 330s, 331s, even a few 332s, but we did not get very many, if I can even recall, 333. So that's a crazy good time here. Beautiful remote hack on the shock launcher there. Pay attention to the Super Warriors. Not one, not two. Actually, it was just two. But look at that dual speed serum right there. Delay drop of two Boats of Seekers coming out on the right there. And this was fast and furious. Need for speed. Aggressiveness at its finest there. Beautiful, beautiful hit right there again. And then we lost. Had to go back in. This one was the one that put us back onto global, that 1 second win against my Chinese character friend. Now, when I see these naked layouts like this, not even mines, I'm like, oh crap, this is definitely, and of course with 180 TD, you know this guy knows what he's doing here. But of course, pay attention up top here. We actually utilized the remote defibrillator and utilized speed serum there, and I actually ticked up my remote defibrillator, I believe to tick 4 there, and the Seekers had a great time taking up the ERs up front. The remote defibrillator rifleman with the Super Warrior and speed serum, we're just absolutely crushing everything in the back there. And then, of course, the last battle, hopefully the last battle of the season, we may have to go back in with 1 minute left. 328 to 321 here. Remember, my friends, stay hydrated. Okay, check this madness out here. Woo! Intensity, absolute intensity here. We had an opening in the back, so pay attention. You're going to see that Super Warrior not once, not twice, but thrice. That was 3 Super Warriors. That shock launcher always makes me nervous here, and of course he was locked onto that one right there, so we were a little bit slow bringing that one down, but in the end, it doesn't even matter, because we got it here, and we are now, what, 2 minutes and 38 seconds before the end of the season here, so let's take a gander here in roughly about 30 seconds here. I am also proud to say that on the main account, Skull Crusher, actually, excuse me, on all the accounts, we are at peak warships, meaning that I'm the highest rank of my the highest rank of the season is where I will be finishing on all 3 of the accounts here. And once again, this would be an absolute miracle being able to complete the trifecta here. Now, it's been a long time since I've gotten 2 accounts onto global, but I've never gotten 3 accounts onto the global leaderboard. We're at what, 2:58 a.m. EST. All right, there's now 2 minutes and counting. Whew. Before the end of the season, 495. Okay, so now we can actually drop 2 spots a minute and still be there. So, all right, luckily we're pretty high up on the win percentage for rank 33. Rank 20 with 33 stars. There's only 1 player directly above us here. So, all right, I'm feeling very positive about 3.0 Skull Crusher. We're more than likely about to bring in the very, very first. Whew, top 500 trophy on that account here. We'll make a quick switch here. Let's go over to 3.0 Skull. I think we got 1 minute and 30 seconds left in the season here. Let's jump over to Warships here. Everybody's probably going crazy in the chat. Yeah, let's go. Stone's going live for the season. Yeah, he is. Skull, Stoneheart, and probably others. Yeah, Ryan knows. 1 minute, 10 seconds left in the season here. Let's take a look. We're at 489 with 3.0 Skull Crusher. 1 minute left in the season. All I've got is that beautiful diamond trophy. No top 500 finish here. So, okay. Woohoo! Let's go back to Code Skull Crusher. We are now at the 1 minute countdown. I've never done this before for a season. Riding the end of this season here. 47 seconds left. We are now 496 global. Holy crap, unless we drop 4 spots in 40 seconds, which is possible. It is more than possible. 496. Ooh, boy, 30 seconds left in S71 here, and we're still 496, but again, there's going to be a ton of players. I repeat, there is going to be a ton of players still in battle there's going to be a ton of players still in battle as the season does come to an end here. There's going to be 15 seconds left in the season here. We're still 496 here. Come on, 10-second countdown. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. That's it. The dumpster battle has ended. Holy crap. Do we have enough mustard in the bottle for the trifecta? For not 1, not 2, but all 3 accounts on global here. So the dumpster battle, the season has ended here. Battles fought on the main account, Skull Crusher 224. We've won 129, lost 87, and draw on 8 of them there. All right, remember guys, we had 11 here, so some players are still going to be in battle here. Let's take a look over here on the global. 497. We're going to go back in a minute here. We're going to come back in a couple minutes here because, again, there could be a few players that are in battle right now, unless my trophy is registering a 12. That's it, baby. It's locked and loaded. That's secure. Let's freaking go. I mean, they could take it away. They could take 498. Holy crap, we just dropped a spot. Hey, mamma mia, because there's players in battle right now, so we got to wait another minute or two here. Oh, can you imagine? I mean, my trophy is already registering the top 500, okay? So they very well could take it away here. We're going to wait. I wish we could still go back and watch some of the replays here. Nope, we can't check it yet. Okay, so you know what? We're going to wrap things up here. I'm more than positive 3.0 Skull Crusher is in the bag here. We'll leave an update once we find out for sure if we are getting that global on all 3 accounts here, but it looks like it is at least guaranteed on 2. So all right, Skull Army and friends, thank you all so much for tuning in to today's madness. I'll catch you all on the seas for Season 72, the anniversary cruise. Have a wonderful night, my friends, and best of luck. Peace!